Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? I'd like to welcome you. This is Tall Man Tarot. Just delivering messages for the collective, checking the energy, seeing what's going on. Playing with the Kipperish today. I should have showed you that card. It was actually Intuitive Kev had popped up. Uh-oh, we got commitment at the bottom of the deck. I don't know what that's about, but we shall see. Split the deck again. Somebody lost a house. Somebody lost a crib. He needs some milk. All right. One more time. It's a lot of cards, man. All right, let's get to it. Jeez. No more abuse. No more legal situation. And you're no longer enamored with someone. I'm talking to a healer. Woo! Why you look like a boxer though? It's crazy. All right. Yeah, that's what's going on right now. You're not getting any more abuse. There is some emotional pain though that's happening. No more health concerns. We just talked about this in the last reading too. There's some kind of awakening that's happening that you're not concerned about it. There's no need for you to be concerned about this individual anymore. They received some type of awakening. I think this is a part two to the reading I just did. Yeah, same energy. They just received an awakening. Uh-oh, let's talk about it. Okay, they're not allowed to pop up and say hello or show up or do any of that because you're not feeling the effects. You're not mentally unstable anymore, I guess. Yeah. There's no legal trouble. A house has been lost and there won't be any imprisonment. What the hell going on with you? And this person is pissed. Were they trying to do something to you legally? They were trying to do something to you. Yep, the false narrative is done, trying to make you look like you're not a nice person. That's dead. Place that right there. That is over. No more of that. Hey, okay, so I think all of this is about, okay, so we've been hearing a lot of stories here, right? In the spirit world, right? We're doing these readings and it's like some divine inheritance that's supposed to be coming in, right? All of these people have been, probably looking at their phones and their computers and TVs like, I'm not going to get no divine inheritance or whatever. You don't know exactly what that divine inheritance is. There's a lot of people that are talking about is money, and there's a lot of people that are just talking about it's just abundance in general. It could be abundance, it could be money, but it also could be just a divine, like a birthright, something that you were supposed. There it goes. My nose started itching. It could be something that you were just meant to have, right? That's just a part of your lineage. It's a gift from the Most High, That's what this could be. This could be about that. This could be about something that is so wonderful, that it's better than money. anything that's better than money is something that can make money appear all the time. You know, that's better than having money, just a little bit of money, you know. You can make it appear from whatever it is that you have internally. When you are the money and you realize that you are the money and you show that you can make money manifest all the time, then you're better than money, right? So people are always looking for, you know, it's not always, you don't have to be so analytical, so anal about the messages that you get. They're not perfect messages, right? These people are doing their best to tell you that something is coming, right? So you've won the achievement, whatever this is. It's happening to you. And I believe from the last reading that I was just having that the transformation that you're going through right now is a part of that achievement that you won. I think that is something that is in your DNA. There's a DNA upgrade that's happening for you. And I really feel like that's what this is. Not some big ass pile of money that's just going to fall from the sky and land on your front door for you to go get. Someone wants to leave you a message as well. So you need to figure out what that is, right? Let's stop looking outward and start looking inward for what this answer is as far as the money goes. The Divine Feminine wants to fucking talk to you. Someone who you've seen as a Divine Feminine wants to talk to you because they think that you already have it. They think that you have money right now. They want to put you into another confusion illusion spell. Whoever it is that wants to talk to you, because it's about this right here, okay? They feel it. They feel it. They feel it. They know it. Whoever this is, energetically, they know that you're him, you're her. They know it. They know it. And they need to have you back under control. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you back under control. There's something happening because this feels like it's urgency. So if this change is already happening to you, it's too late for them and they don't even know it. They're just still trying. And I think they're just going to continue to keep trying as much as they can. Yeah, you're no longer, the magic isn't there for this person anymore. You know, the love spells don't work anymore. It's protected, it's blocked. There's nothing coming from this shit. But they want to keep trying over and over again. Almost as if they're retarded. I didn't mean to say retarded. Special. Okay? Special. They're special. You know? They keep bumping their head up against the wall nonstop, you know? They're trying to peek through the veil to see if you're in a relationship or not. Or they peeked through the veil and seen that you're not in a relationship. They are on your ass. This is definitely a karmic, feminine, male, doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, they're really hoping that they have access to you and that you're not blocked. They see that you're single and sexy and successful right now. They're super obsessed. This is not going to stop, okay? So don't get upset when you hear this in the readings that this same person keeps knocking, because I've been doing these readings for a while and this person has been knocking ever since you have moved away from this individual. They find a way to show up. They're not talking. They're not saying anything. They're just a monitoring spirit, right? They're just watching. They're trying to watch, energetically peeping and watching, because they can't find an angle to come in. Your ancestors are not allowing it. I'm surprised they didn't show up yet. They don't play that shit. Yeah, you left these people behind, man, and they just can't get over it. Yeah, they're here in their mind. They still feel like you're theirs. And that could be for any sex, right? Not just male, female on there. It could be male, male, female, female, you know. They would like to travel to you. They want to know where you are. Oh, they're ready to come wherever you are. Wherever you are. Where are you? They are not allowed. And that's what they're trying to manifest. They're trying to find out. They're willing to do anything right now. It's your divinity. You gave them a dose of some shit, the kind of energy that they ain't never had in their life. They ain't never had nothing like that. You're not going to have to work so hard coming up here. You're not going to have to work so hard to be able to reap the fruits of your labor. You're not going to have to work so hard. It's going to come to you easy. That is definitely coming. Yeah. You're a mature individual and you're moving on. This person will never get it, okay? They're not going to get it. You're something that they never had before. You're something that they never witnessed before. And they feel like they own you, like own you, okay? They feel like they own you. And so wherever you are, they're going to try to show up to try to, you might have to get a restraining order against this individual, honestly. And I bet it didn't appear like that at first. What's weird is, yeah, it wasn't like that at first because you were the one that was enamored by this individual. Like you were the one that was like in love and had the googly eyes for this person. And now that you've shut the door and left and walked away, this person has lost their motherfucking mind. And all they can think about is you. All they can think about is you. Like every day, like every couple minutes. They're trying to find out what it is that you're doing and where you are. This is real obsession right here. Then the movie just came out called Obsession. This is real obsession right here. Yeah, they're tripping out. Tripping out that the relationship is over. I mean, they don't want to believe it, but it's over, and that money is out of their reach. This, whatever this is that you have, is out of their reach. You are out of their reach, and they understand that you are some kind of starseed. See, I knew it was something special. You're special. Yeah, but they're not trusted. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, they don't trust them at all, and they won't be able to come around anymore. It's just done. I'm gonna wrap this up in a second here. Yeah, they're beat up. Your ancestors whooping that ass, like for real. For real. You just keep, doing what you're doing. Keep having faith in whatever it is that you're doing. I don't think you should open the door to this. This person is dangerous, actually. With whatever it is that they're doing to you, it's dangerous. And it doesn't seem like love. It seems like obsession for your power. Obsession for the pentacle. They're obsessed about what it is that you can do, what it is that you can do for them. You're just a possession. You're like a fucking lucky shamrock or something. You know what I mean? Like, what is that? Lord of the Rings, where the dude got the ring and he's like, my precious. It's like that thing is this person. And you're the ring. That's the level of obsession here. Yeah. That's the level of obsession here. They think that you're like everything. You probably didn't even know that too. Yeah. Yeah, they appeared to be an ice queen while you were with them. Ice queen, ice king. Almost as if they didn't have any emotions at all. But after you left, everything went crazy. Definitely a karmic though. Yeah, this was a part of your family. They don't have any protection either. So they should probably watch it. They're susceptible to anything right now. Anything could happen to them. They have no protection at all. All right. Well, this concludes the part 2. Let's see what your higher self has to say about this. Let's try to pull something good out of this. This just took a weird, obsessed turn. This reading here. Let's cut it short. Higher self, what do you have to say? Of course. You already know. That's what your higher self has to say. And eliminate the distractions. All right, everybody. I love you all. I will see you in the next video. Peace.